It's really great to see you guys again tonight. And hope you guys doing great today at work or at school, whatever you did today, okay? Earlier this morning, okay? So, let's continue with our lesson, okay? Just let me share this first. So today we still continuing chapter 2. Okay, talking about an afternoon in the kitchen between a mother and a daughter. Okay. Just one moment. Okay. So let's do the role play, guys. I'm going to need some volunteers to do the role plays. Okay. You guys remember, okay, when I assigned you guys the dialogue, okay, because I don't put notes anything. So let's see. I have Debbie's dialect number 1 and number 2 written in blue numbers, okay. Debbie's number 1 and 2 for Nani. Mrs. Anderson 1 and 2 for Friska. Debbie's 3 and 4 for Brandon. Mrs. Anderson 3 and 4 for Mr. Amin. Okay, and Debbie 5, 6. Monica. Mrs. Anderson 5, 6. Yuki. And then Debbie 7, 8. Lydia. Mrs. Anderson 7, 8. Mrs. Anderson 7, 8. Jennifer. Okay. Mrs. Anderson 7, 8 for Jennifer. And then Debbie's 9, 10. Oh, okay. One sec. Just one moment. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, 7, 8 Anderson, Davis 9, 10. Just one moment, okay, guys. I lost that. Okay, and then press. Okay, okay, okay. Debbie's 9 and 10. Yo, Miss Fu Chun Jung. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop until 10 first, and then after that, I'm gonna assign different people to do the dial conversation, okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to unmute you guys. Okay. So this is the scene here, okay? Mrs. Anderson is baking cakes when her daughter Debbie gets home from school. Okay. So you guys, you can start whenever you're ready, okay? Okay, allow me to unmute you guys, okay? The one I already mentioned the name,
Good evening,
and then
Mom.
please remember the dialects number, okay, guys? Lydia, Jennifer, okay,
Good
and
evening, Miss.
Good
good evening,
evening, Miss.
guys.
Good evening, Miss.
Good
Good evening.
evening. How's your day today, guys?
Fine.
I'm fine, Miss.
Great,
Okay,
Miss.
excellent. Okay. Okay. Remember, okay, when I ask you how was your day, okay, so it's actually I am asking how
Yes,
your day was going,
black,
since you
blue,
maybe you
blue,
can mention
blue,
about, oh, everything was great, okay, talking about your something that you were
blue,
doing
blue,
during
blue,
before now, okay, maybe your about your work, okay, about your school, like that. Okay. So, um, so it's talking about your day, not about how you are yourself, like that. Okay. So do not answer. I'm good. I'm fine. Okay, like that. Okay. Oh, my day was okay. Okay. You can answer this. Oh, everything was great. Yeah, that's one of
blue,
the way that you guys can
blue.
answer. All right. Okay. Let me allow me to unmute you, Monica. Okay. All right. Let's see if Monica. Well, 1 second. Okay. Okay, Monica. I'm trying to unmute you, and please allow that. Okay. Perfect. All right. So let's see. Okay, I got it all unmuted already. All right, guys. Focus on the on the intonation and the pronunciation. Okay. Can start whenever you're ready, guys.
Mom, I'm home. How was school? How did you do on the test? School was okay, and I did great on the test, Mom. I was so worried about the test, but now I feel great. What a relief. I'm glad to hear that. You have been studying so hard the past few weeks. Now you can relax and enjoy life.
What are you cooking? It smells so good.
I'm baking cakes. This is your favorite carrot cake.
It looks really yummy. And I see muffins over there too. You are busy, weren't you?
Yes, Jeff has to take something to school tomorrow, so those muffins are for him. Don't touch them.
Can I have a piece of carrot cake? I want to enjoy life right now.
You don't want to wait until after dinner?
It looks inviting and I bet it is delicious. No, I don't want to wait. Can I, Mom?
Okay, go ahead.
Did you see the new recipe that was posted on Today Cooking website? I believe it was called scrumptious pie. No, I did not. I want to try that recipe. Your dad loves pie.
Hold on, hold on.
So do I. So does Jeff. Our whole family is crazy about pie.
Okay. Debbie's 910. Okay. Debbie's 9 and 910 is for Miss Fu Chun Jung, and then
Yes,
yes.
I'm. When do you want to try the new recipe? I want to learn too. Should we bake a cherry pie or an apple pie?
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let me assign others first. Okay, and then Mrs. Anderson 910 for Titin, Davis 1112 for Miss Lily. Okay, and Mrs. Anderson 11 and 12. Rennie, Davis 13 14. Brandon, Davis 13 14. Brandon 13 14. Brandon, okay. And then Mrs. Anderson 13 14. Give me 1 second, okay. Mrs. Anderson 13 14 for Nani. Davis 15 16 17 for Friska. And Mrs. Anderson 15 16 for Mr. Allow me to unmute you guys, okay? For the names that I already mentioned. And then let's see.
Sorry, Miss. Which number for me?
Oh. Who's speaking?
Friska, Miss.
Friska, I believe 15, 16, 17. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Okay. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 sec.
11 and 12.
Nani, did you do Mrs.
Anderson 30 and
Mrs.
40.
Anderson for 13, 14?
Yes.
Yes? 13, 14? Yes. So Friska is doing 15, 16, 17, Davies. Okay. Mr. Kumin is the last one. Davies 16, 17. No, Mrs. Anderson 15, 16. All right. So let me pull this up first and let's start again from Davis dialogue number 9. Okay. For Miss Fu Chunjung.
Yes. Yes, Miss.
Try again for
When?
Davis dialogue number 9.
Okay. When do you want to try the new recipe? I want to learn too. Should we bake cherry pie or an apple pie?
Okay. Since this is the
15.
yes, since this is the cherry seasons, let's make a cherry pie. Tomorrow, I will get some cherries at the supermarket, and we can start baking in the afternoon when you get home from school. I need to finish a science project, and I will not get home.
Excuse me.
Yes, yes,
15. You are
yeah,
doing Mrs. Anderson number 9 and 10.
yes. Oh, this only Mr. Anderson. Okay,
Yes, Mrs. Anderson 9 and 10. Yes.
okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
so Davis 9 and 10 is for Miss Fu Chun.
Another. Okay. Let me reply to read the Mrs. Anderson's number 9. Can we get started?
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead with Mrs. Anderson number 9.
Okay. Since this is the cherry seasons, let's make a cherry pie. Tomorrow, I will get some cherries at the supermarket, and we can start baking in the afternoon when you get home from school.
Miss Fu Junjung.
I need to finish a science project and I will not get home until 3:30. Will it be too late to start baking, Mom? If it is, you can start without me.
3:30 p.m. is fine. I will prepare dinner early. And then I will have everything ready for our baking session before you get home.
Make sure that we still have enough sugar and eggs, Mom. It seems like you were using a lot of sugar and eggs baking the cakes and muffins today.
Don't worry, we still have Don't worry, we still have plenty of sugar and a lot of eggs, enough to make at least 10 pies.
10 pies, huh? 10 sounds like a good number, but let's not overdo it. Let's make 9.5 pies instead.
Okay, we will make 9.5 pies tomorrow. No more, no less.
It is a deal.
Enough about baking pies. I need to start working on today's dinner. It is the o'clock already. Your dad and Jeff will be home soon. I'm sure they will be very hungry and will want dinner right away.
What do we have for dinner tonight?
I will make roast beef and cream of mushroom soup.
It has been a long time since you made cream of mushroom soup. Do you need any help, Mom?
No, go do your homework and leave the cooking to me.
Thanks, Mom. Call me whenever dinner is ready. I do not want to be late for roast beef, cream of mushroom soup, carrot cakes, and muffins.
The muffins are for Jeff. Do not touch them. Touch them.
I know, Mom. Just kidding.
Excellent. Very good, guys. Okay. Let me just give you guys a little bit review. Give me 1 second. Let me pull all the way up. Okay. These guys, pay attention, okay? All right, see, I did great on the test. Great, the word great. Okay, so when you say great, you want the hard T, T, okay? That's the phonics of T, the alphabet T is the phonical, like phonical is gonna say T, so you're gonna say great, so it's the T is gonna be hard. When I say hard T means you the T has to be like really clearly sounded. Okay, jadi kalau mengucapkan kata great itu memakai kata hearty, oke? Nah, hearty itu maksudnya saat diucapkan T-nya itu jelas, terdengar jelas, oke? So like this, I did great, okay? I did great on the test, okay? That's the great, okay? So be confident when you say great, okay? Like that, okay? And then we have number 3 for Mrs. Anderson. Favorite. This is your favorite carrot cake. Okay, the word favorite. So the O is silence. When I say silence, means that that alphabet is barely sounded. Oke. Jadi kalau ada yang bilang, oh oke, ini silent, silent E, silent O. Oke, dalam kata ini terutama kata favorite itu O-nya itu silent. Oke, maksudnya tidak terdengar jelas. Jadi blended like that. Oke. No fa. Oke, how do I? Nah, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia favorit ya. Oke, favorit. Now, in English we don't say the O, okay? Silent O, favorite. Okay? That's it is. Favorite, okay? Now, we have Debbie's dialogue number 7. All right. Did you see the new recipe? Recipe, oke? Okay? Recipe itu resep masakan, oke? Okay? Diingat ya, guys. Oke. Okay. So recipe in bahasa is resep masakan, and then we have a resep dokter that's called prescription, okay? Two different things, okay? Nah, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia mungkin sama, okay? Resep, okay? But in English, two different things, okay? Recipe and prescription, okay? Now we have Debbie's also still dialect number 7, scrumptious pie. Oke, scrumptious. Scrumptious itu jadi pie-nya itu banyak ininya. Kayak kulit yang jatuh-jatuh gitu. Oke, gampang copot tapi what do you call? Seperti apa ya kalau di sini? Jadi pie itu kan selalu ada kulit luarnya, kemudian ada isiannya di atas ya. Seperti let's say like pie susu di Bali ya, kemungkinan semua tahu ya. Nah itu tapi kan mini ya. Nah kalau pie-nya orang yang di Amerika itu biasanya pie-nya itu besar ya. Maybe about like 20 centimeter in diameter like that. Okay, so the scrumptious pie is a lot of the topping here. They have topping, and then there's like the topping is like berjatuhan gitu seperti apa ya? Jadi ada dikasih tepung begitu, jadi seperti berjatuhan begitu bagian atasnya. Okay, after the topping. Alright, that's scrumptious. Okay, now let's see. Next, I have only a Lolo, guys. Okay, again on the Debbie's dialect number 9, recipe. Okay, tulisannya RICIPE, and then you guys pronounce it as recipe. Okay, pretty easy, huh? And then I'll have Debbie's dialect number 10. Okay, I need to finish a science project. Okay, project, no project. Project is in bahasa. Okay, now project. Okay, it's about the same meaning, but a little bit different. Okay. Overall, we may say it's the same. Okay, project. Then I'll have Mrs. Anderson, number 13. Working. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I need to start working. Working. Okay, no working. Okay, work. So the K is hard, work. No work, it's work. Working on today's dinner. All right, yes, that's it. You guys doing really good. Okay, hopefully you guys remember all those pronunciation of those words. Okay, let me review a little bit. Great, favorite, recipe, scrumptious, project, working. Okay, you guys you can repeat it by yourself there. Okay, all right, so that's the conversation role play for today. Now let's continue with our exercise, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Actually, so let me pull this. So in this chapter, we're still learning about nouns. Okay, for the grammar parts, we're still learning about nouns. It's nouns are classified into count and non-count. Okay, or sometimes people say countable and non-countable. Oke, jadi kata benda itu dibagi menjadi dua. Ada kata benda yang bisa kita hitung. Kata benda yang bisa dihitung itu diumpamakan seperti kita bisa hitung dengan jari kita, gitu. Oke, and then we have the non-countable, means something that you cannot count it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so a cherry pie. Okay, and now all these we have the non-countable. We have, okay, let's see, I believe you guys already know what is the countable. Okay, something that you are able to count it. Okay, for me, for myself, I will just say, okay, if I'm still confused which one is countable or not, I'm just say, okay, something that I can count with my fingers, then that's what I say is going to be countable. Okay, like say any person, animal, things, or places. Okay, and that's countable. Okay, now and then let's focus on the non-countable. Okay, sesuatu yang tidak bisa dihitung, kata benda yang tidak bisa dihitung, seperti biasanya, okay, that cannot be counted, such as substances. Okay, seperti air. Okay, water, air, sugar. Okay, water, we count water with our hands. Okay, it's non-touchable. Okay, sesuatu yang tidak bisa kita raba, kemudian itu tidak bisa dihitung juga ya dengan jari gitu ya. Okay, then water, air, sugar. Okay, now something that's abstraction. Okay, something like luck, bravery, beauty. Okay, and then something like fields of study or sports, chemistry, biology, baseball, basketball, all those is going to consider as non-countable nouns. Okay, so since they're non-countable, we cannot use water, beauty, baseball. We cannot use those or an. Okay, the particle of article of or an. Okay, then the particle, since it's non-countable, then we use the words some, much, a little. Okay, that's what we use. A lot of. Okay, a lot of sugar, a cup of water. So here we focus on the cup, a cup. Now the cup, we can touch it, something that we can count it with our fingers. Okay, so that's why we say a cup of water instead of a water. Okay, that's how we use the article on the non-countable. All right, so let's do this. Okay, hopefully you guys understand that. Okay, Let me share the exercise for today. Okay. I believe Mr. Tony already shared the the file, so for you guys to review a little bit what we did last week, and there are some notes also how to understand more about countable and also non-countable nouns. Okay, so right here. Okay, what kind of articles that we can use right here? Okay. Okay, let me explain a little bit. Okay, countable singular. Singular means it's only one. Okay, plurals more than one. Okay, so pretty easy. Singular one, plurals more than one. Okay, it's if it's countable, you can use the article and the, this and that. Easy. Remember when we learned the first time we learned English. Okay, back to kindergarten. Okay, maybe first grade you learn this is a book. Okay, that is a pen. Okay, that's what we use. Count, it's first, it's countable. Second, it's singular. You use and, the, this, that. Okay, now if it's countable and it's plural, more than one, we use the, or we can use these and those, or sometimes we don't use article. Depends on the sentence. All right. Now, if it's non-countable, it's either is remember non-countable. We cannot count it whether it's singular or plural. Okay, we use the, this, that, or no article. All right. Okay, look, we have the example there. I ate an apple, I rode a bus. Okay, countable, singular, one, and we can count it. I ate an apple, I rode a bus. Does she live in this house? Okay. And then we have the countable plural. I like to feed the birds. Okay. Do you want these books? Okay. The plural are birds and books. Then we can use either the or these. Cats are interesting pets. Okay. Look at the table here. When it's countable plural, we can use the, these, those, or no article. Okay, this is the example of the no article. Cats are interesting pets. Okay, there is no article here. Okay, now and then for the non-countable, okay, we can use the, this, that, or no article. Let's check the example here. The water is cold. This milk is going sour. Music helps me relax. Okay. Now, what about the quantity terms? Okay, sometimes people say it's quantifier. Okay, quantifier is the words that we use to show the quantity of something. Okay, let's check. For something that is countable, the nouns that is countable and singular. Untuk kata kerja yang bisa dihitung dan satu, okay, maksudnya cuma satu, one, the quantity is only one. We use each, every, any, or one. When it's countable and plurals, we can use this some, any, most, more, lots, no, none of the, many, both, several. Okay, depends on the sentences. Non-countable, we can use much, less, little. Okay, some, any, most, more. Right, let's check the example really quick. Carnival singular. I practice every day. Okay, every day. Check it out. Day. Okay, day is carnival and it is singular. All right, so we use every. I'd like one donut, please. Okay, donut, carnival, singular, we can use the word one. All right, let's check the examples of the carnival plural. Can I have some chips? Okay, chips, plural. Okay, it's carnival with some. Okay, she has a lot of books and many are autographed. Okay, books, plurals, and then you can, if it's books are pretty big, you can count it, so you can use a lot of, okay. Then I have fewer pencils than you. Pencils plural, we can use fewer. Okay, just what is stated here on the table. And then let's check the non-countable. Can I have some water? All right, water is non-countable. We can use the word some. She has a lot of strength and much is due to her upbringing. Okay, strength. Okay, strength is something that abstraction, sesuatu yang abstrak, and then it's also non-countable. Okay, strength, beauty, bravery. Okay, we use a lot of. I have less courage than you. The courage is also non-countable. Okay, that's part of the abstraction. You can use the less. All right. So we did the exercise 1 for the and no articles already. And the and no articles. Okay. Hopefully you guys still remember that. Okay, finish that exercise 1. Also finish, oh no, exercise 2 we already started last week. Okay, so this is still fill in the blank with the article an, the, or no article. All right, so let's do this. Okay, last week we answered till questions for number 5. No, number 6 actually. Let's continue with number 7. I bought blah 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 umbrella to go out in the rain. And the, and no articles, only 4. Okay, the next one, then we're gonna have the quantifier. Second. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see how much you guys understand the using, okay, the proper use of under and no articles. All right, so let's have, I'll have Linda. Linda, let's try number 7. Linda, allow me to unmute you. All right, Linda not ready yet, so let's go to, let's see here. Let's have Reni.
Okay, Miss. I bought an umbrella to go out in the rain.
All right, so let's, can you explain why you pick an so our friends can have a better understanding?
Because umbrella start a wall
With
U
with
with
the
with
vowel.
with wall
Vowel.
U vowel U.
Yes. Okay. And then also it's a singular.
Yes.
Yes.
And count singular.
Yes. All
Because
right.
umbrella
Perfect.
is a count singular.
All right. So you pick an instead of or the, right?
Right, sir, in Miss.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Yes. So guys, that's the right explanation why Rainy picked the an. Okay, I mean an article an instead of a or the. First, umbrella start with the vowel u. Second, it's singular. Third, it's countable. All right. Okay. Of course, those gonna push the article away. Okay. Now, why she didn't pick the? Because here is not a particular umbrella. Okay. See, it doesn't state here is a particular like a black round umbrella. Okay. So there is no like a particular. See, that's why she un is the right one. All right. Thank you, Rennie.
You're welcome, Miss.
Okay. Number 8. My daughter is learning to play blah 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 violin at her school. All right. Let's have JJ try number 8.
Okay, Miss. My daughter is learning to play a violin at her school.
All right. Look. Okay. Violin. So you pick a. Explain to us why you pick a.
Because violin start from consonant V of V.
Okay. So you use okay. Now that's gonna make you if the reason is starting with the vowel the consonant V, then it's gonna make you pick a instead of an, right?
Yes, yes.
Now, what make you not picking the or no article?
Because the violin in this case not specific.
All right, not specific is violin. Okay, and then why no article?
Because in the question just singular noun violinnya.
Oh, singular. Okay, so all right. Now if it's singular, because look, the violin is only violin. There is no s here, so we know already that's you already for sure know that's singular. Now if it's singular, we can pick. That's why the choices are a or an. Remember?
Yes.
That's for sure it's singular. Yes. All right. So let's see. When the word play, okay, when we have the word play, then anything that we play, there is no a. I play basketball. I play tennis. I play guitar. I play violin. So that's something that regarding to the skills like that. You don't use a. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
So like this. We have that last week, I believe. Like this. Number 6. Eli likes to play volleyball. Yes.
Okay, Miss.
Yes. So remember when we play something like this. This is like the what do you call give me 1 second. That is called the field of field of sport or like the instrument. Okay, we gonna leave it without the article. I play volleyball. I play guitar. I play piano. All right. Okay, remember there. Okay, JJ.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. So our answer is no article for this. All right, guys. Okay. All right, let's do number 9. Please give me blah 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 cake that is on the counter. Okay. Titin. Let me see, where's Titin? Let's have Titin try. Number 9.
Please give me the cake that is on the counter.
What is your answer?
D.
The?
Yeah, the cake. The.
Okay, the cake. Okay. Now let's say like this. Okay, please give me the cake that is on the counter. Okay. It's what make you that pick the instead of a or an or no article?
It's I think uh, I take the point on that cake. The cake is far away from me, so I point the cake, and it's not. I think it's a article.
Oh, okay. All right. So you say you point at the cake, okay? So you use the instead.
Yes, instead of
Okay.
a or an.
No a or an.
No.
Oh, okay. So please give me the cake that is on the counter. All right. So that is because look, these are a lot of cakes on the counter. Okay. And then you and Titin say, pick, please give me the cake that is on the counter. Okay. So she can specify which
More
cake that
specific.
she wants. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. So the answer is the. All right. Okay, thank you, Titin.
You're welcome.
All right, I live on blah 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 Main Street when I first came to town. All right, let's have. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not able to see participant. One moment, guys, okay? I'm not able to see the participant here. Okay, let's have. Lily. Okay, let's have Miss Lily answer number 10.
I live on the main street when I came to town.
Okay. Now, why you pick that?
Specific.
Specific. Okay. Remember, like, where do you live? Okay. When somebody asks you, okay, where do you live? I live on blah blah blah. I live on Main Street. Okay, so when you're talking about the street, okay, the address where you live, we don't use any articles. Okay, I live on Sukarno, Jalan Sukarno. Okay, Sukarno Street. We don't say I live on the Sukarno Street, because that street is already specific, so we don't use the anymore. So it's like same like when we use the no articles for field of sports or the instrument. Also for the street, we don't use any articles. Okay.
Okay, Miss. Thank
All
you.
right. So remember that, guys. Okay. So for the address, no articles. Okay, okay, guys, give me 1 second. Let's do number 10, 11. Albania is the capital, blah, blah, blah. Albany is the capital of blah, 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 New York State. It's like Jakarta, capital of Indonesia. Okay. So
article.
Let's have. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. This is. Let's have who's this? Nila. Where is it? Sorry guys, don't know, something is wrong with my camera here, so doesn't allow me. Okay, Nila.
Good evening, Miss.
Oh, okay, Nila. Yes. Okay, Nila speaking there. Okay, Nila. Let's try number 11.
Okay. Albany is the capital of New York State.
Of New York State. So no article?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I do agree also with you. Okay, so when talking about a country or the name of the place, okay, I mean like name of the city or a country, we don't use the. I live in the Indonesia. No, right? We never heard that. Okay, so I live in Indonesia. Okay, I am from Bali. Okay, there is no I am from the Bali. Okay, so for places, city or country, leave it alone, no article. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, perfect. Let's say number 12. My husband's family speaks blah 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 Polish. Okay. Okay, let's have Angelina. Let's try number. Okay, the next one.
My husband's family speaks Polish.
No article?
No article, Miss.
Okay, perfect. So, same. Languages, no articles, guys. Okay, remember that. Okay. Okay, thank you, Angelina. Okay. Let's continue number 13. Blah, blah, blah. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Blah, 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 apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, let's have Linda. Let's try the next one.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so our answer is an.
Yes.
Okay, because it's ball singular, correct? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Number 14. Blah, blah, blah. Ink in my pen is red. Okay. Let's have Miss Fu Chun Jung. Try the next one. Blah, blah, blah. Ink. In my pen is red.
The ink in my pen is red.
Okay, so it is a specific pen, okay, that we talking about here. Okay, so the answer is the. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Welcome. Okay, next one. Our neighbors have blah 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 cat and blah 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 dog. Okay, wants to try this? Okay, let's see. I'll have Jennifer. Let's try the. Okay, this is Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer.
Our neighbors have a cat and a dog.
Okay, perfect. So it's a cat and a dog. Okay. Thank you, Angelina. Sorry, Jennifer.
Okay, okay, Miss.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay, Miss.
All right, so okay, let's continue with the exercise for number 3. Okay. Exercise 3, we use the it's quantifier. Okay, so quantifier adalah kata-kata yang digunakan untuk menunjukkan quantity. Okay, jumlah. Okay, so here the question might be like countable, or it's either the nouns could be countable or non-countable. Okay, let's try Lolo. Okay, number 1, we didn't have blah 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 time to get to the concert. Okay, we didn't have blah 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 time to get to the concert. Okay, let's have. All right, let's have Brandon try this.
Yes, Miss. We didn't have much time to get to the concert.
Okay, so the word that the quantifier that we pick is much, many, some, or any. All right, guys. So this is the important highlight I'm going to tell you guys. Okay, so let's say for Brandon, answer is much, right?
Yes.
Okay, so look at this sentence here, guys. The sentence here is negative, right? Okay, Brandon, this is negative sentence. We did not, correct? So
yes.
when it's a negative sentence, most of them.
Any ya, Ma'am? Miss.
Yes?
Berarti pakai any ya?
Yes. So when most of them, not 100%, okay? Depends on the context of that, okay? Most of them, it's gonna be any. Okay, any, okay, let's see if we have this explanation. Okay, I believe there is none. Okay, for negative and questions, we use any. Okay, so so here we use any. Okay, so remember that, guys, but not 100% of the negative is gonna use any. Okay, but we can I can make sure, okay, pretty sure, like 90%, it's going to be any.
Mm.
Okay, so
Okay,
number
ma'am.
one
Thank you,
is
ma'am.
any. Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, keep that in mind, guys. Okay, so now times is already 8:01, so I guess we have to continue this next week, guys. Okay, this exercise 3 is they're pretty that's pretty long. Okay, until 20, so you guys can try to figure it out first. Okay, and then we'll discuss this together next week. Okay, then I guess I'll end the class today, guys. Okay, and then I'll see you guys next week. Okay, and then remember what we already try to answer that, and then we'll discuss next week, and then see how much you understand that. Okay, if there is any question, you guys can just ask on the group, and then Mr. Tony he will send it to me and to discuss again next week with you guys in the class. All right, guys. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining the class. Okay, and then hope you guys have a great week.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you,
Susan. Thank
Miss.
you.
Miss
Thank you,
Susan.
Miss.
See
Great.
Thank you, Miss
you
Susan.
next week.
Thank
See you next week.
you.